Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is probably stuff that I should do on my live stream because I'm not every day. But I got to put up videos, man. That's just kind of the way it is. So today, Solana and Cardano. Now, I have experience on both chains. And some things I like Solana better for, some things I like Cardano better for. For what it's worth, not a lot, man. That I don't like the wallets. The only one that I've really dug into for ADA is Eternal, and I just don't like the wallet, man. I understand that you're trying to turn the wallet itself into something really really special, but from my seat, from this seat here, I just want it quick. I just want it simple, and Phantom Wallet just beats the hell out of it on effectively everything. So. The funny thing about all of this, the whole crypto thing, is businessizing it. Is that a word? That's not a word. Tried to turn this stuff into a business, and coming off the tail end of a bubble, and it's really tough to do sometimes. They both had their heyday, man. It was when they were just brutally overpriced. Sorry, wrong button, guys. Sorry about that. Back in the bubble days, when these things were just brutally overpriced, and yeah, obviously it's settled down since then. A little bit more reality kind of came into the market, but the fundamentals really didn't change, aside from grossly overpriced assets. But the fundamentals never changed. Now, the goal of both of these chains, both Cardano and Solana, is transactions. All right, that's the business of Solana, is churn transactions. The business of Cardano needs to be the same. It needs to churn. Now, Solana, I think it's real safe to say that Solana has kind of cracked the code over there, and they cracked it with the in the meme world, just because there are so many meme launch pads over there now, and it's a piece of cake. And the wallet is super friendly as far as getting out there and doing any business with this. The wallet is just stupidly easy. Clearly, it's a video wallet, man. Give me a break on this. But all I have it filled with is just silly meme coins that I bought $1 worth just to illustrate how easy it is to do something with this particular wallet. I can swap anything to anything. I mean, right here, it is just there's absolutely nothing to it, and that is it plays very well into the whole DeFi world, where the bulk of the DeFi, even the DeFi folks, they don't want trouble. They don't want to have to jump through a whole hell of a lot of hoops. They want it simple. They want it spoon fed. They want all of these things, and Phantom Wallet does it. That's it, man. Eternal. It is. There's some work there. Now, I would argue, and I'm sure I'll get heat. I don't care. It's just my opinion, man. But I'll argue that there are a couple of very interesting projects over on Cardano itself, but they are not going to get the velocity necessary, the amount of action necessary to sustain something like a $32 billion market cap that you have sitting over here on Cardano versus the $90 billion market cap that you have over here on Solana. Honestly, the easiest buy ever for anything in crypto was that moment right there. That was hands down, and we all remember it. It was the end of the world, man, right at that moment. But that is easily the easiest buy in all of crypto, because the one thing that Solana can manage to do is generate transactions and generate fees. That is its job. The job of ADA is to churn ADA. The job of Solana is to churn Solana, and Solana simply does it better. Now, we can get into the whole centralized versus decentralized thing. We can take all of that apart all day, but at the end of that day, it's going to come down to transactions. Now, Solana has actually halted several times due to volume. Now, I don't know a better way to explain it except to say that that's a good thing for a business to have. That is an excellent problem, is that we had so much demand that our supply could not keep up with it. Therefore, we are going to be forced to expand. You understand that that's a good thing, right? I got a financial, oh my God, end of the world. we're in DeFi, guys. Stuff barely works out here most of the time. You're surprised when it works. Not bridges. We got that. We got plenty of bridges and all that. But there's literally protocols out here that when you hit approve on a transaction, you're surprised that it worked, and we can deal with it because we're degens. We're just like, well, it kind of works. That's good enough, man. I just want to perform X, Y, Z. And Solana's always, you've for the most part, aside from a couple chain halts, has always been able to perform X, Y, Z. It is a least common denominator. They understand market fit. They understand what the product is. And the product of Solana is churning Sol, is using Sol for gas fees to perform transactions on, let's just say, a whole lot of silly meme coins. Because whether you're really into it or you're not into it, it doesn't matter. You cannot doubt the effectiveness. You cannot doubt the effectiveness of the market push of memes into Solana. And that works very, very well for the Solana chain because they get transactions, transactions, transactions. Now, ADA, you don't have that. You just don't have that. You have inflation. You have some products. You have all of that. You have a very aggressive community. There you go. That's putting it delicate. You have a very aggressive community, but where's the beef here? I guess that's where I'm getting at. I understand what Solana's about. I get, look, man, they got the Solana phone and they have meme tokens and they have all that stuff. But what they really, really have is an awful lot of action. And is not so much over there on ADA. So while I appreciate what ADA is doing, and again, there are a couple of there are a couple of projects over there I'm really interested in. I like the stuff. I like Stuff.io. I like what they're doing. I think that they're definitely going the right direction, and I do like their products or the what they are offering. I think that's kind of cool. It's niche, but it is kind of cool. But is it going to be able to compete with the millions of transactions that are happening over on Solana day after day after day? So many transactions that it literally halts the chain. No, I don't think so. So whichever direction ADA is going to go, and I read some of the stuff that you guys put out there. Whatever direction it is, I wish them the very, very best. But Solana is going to win out on this, not even from a market cap perspective, just from a usability perspective. Solana is going to, it's ate their lunch and it's going to continue to eat. So unless we have a fundamental shift in the way people view cryptocurrency, meaning as just playthings and memes and gambling and all that, you're always going to go where your money is treated best. And unfortunately, it's over there on Solana. So if I have it wrong, please point out in the comments. I'm sure you will, but it's just the way I see it. All right, so it's the one major ecosystem token that I'm comfortable holding is Solana. Of all things, I live in the cosmos. I don't even hold Atom. So yeah, that's it. Questions or comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money, guys. Cheers.